Along with Sean Elliott and our entire crew, I'm Dan Weiss. Thanks for joining us here on Bally Sports. DeJounte Murray gets us started. Vassell too strong with that mid-range jumper. Scotty Barnes out of Florida State finds Siakam, and Siakam finds the hole. You think David can hit that shot sitting down from where he is right now? Any shot?
But I don't know if David could have made that shot standing up then.
Vassell around the Jakob screen. Gives it back out to Keldon on the attack. Big body float in the air. No, Jakob there for the offensive putback. It's 2 on the board from McDermott either way, whether you question it or not. Scotty Barnes will back his way in on here. Devin Vassell. Boy, he uses that body so. Inside, Siakam. 10 on the shot clock, working on Devin. Siakam back to Kem Birch, and Birch still got 8 points here in the early going.
I saw a drop for him too.
Gary Trent Jr. leaking out.
Yeah. He's a high flyer. He can get off the ground and really impress.
Keldon Johnson looking to answer. Got it! Keldon knocks down the wing 3.
To take his time with that one. Looked like it was in slow motion.
Block there from Richardson, but an and 1. Chris Boucher just checking to the Shea. Achua. Delano Banton, rookie out of Nebraska. Siakam in the paint, rattles around it in. Spurs going to a little zone here, which more on that in a moment as Banton will get it back out to Siakam and he'll cam the 3.
Right, exactly.
Although it works there as Siakam gets the 3. Meanwhile, DeJounte with a layup at the other end. He's made 6 of them. He only took 5 threes in 26 games with the Spurs. And Lonnie cans the 3 from the wing.
It opens up penetration for Lonnie. Good looking shot there.
6 for Lonnie off the bench. Final seconds of the opening quarter. Siakam jump hook in the paint.
See how you just
Start here in the second as Delano Banton gets his first bucket.
That was a good looking drive there from Banton. So starting off the game, play a point guard. I really don't. You want to play up tempo, advance the basketball, allow Lonnie to shine.
And Van Vliet will can his first 3 of the night after.
It's a sideways spin on his ball, but you know, he gets streaky and he starts to make them.
Josh Richardson was 4th. DeJounte Murray knocks down the 3. DJ hits the strings. First 3 of the night for Murray. 30 of the 47 here for the Raptors, or 49, beg your pardon. Keldon Johnson with a counter. We'll get the friendly roll. Gary Trent Jr.'s 3 comes up short. He's going to try again as he sidesteps Vassell. He knocks down that one. DeJounte spins there on Van Vliet, the 2 All-Stars. And DeJounte wins that battle off the glass for 2.
Either way, he got himself back in the game offensively after a sluggish start.
Jakob hands it off. Trey Jones falling away over Thaddeus Young. 6.6 rebounds for Jakob tonight. At 8 seconds, game clock and shot clock. That's a deep 3 from Van Vliet, and it's nothing but net. Got a season average of 21 already in the first half.
Maybe we spoke too soon.
Murray, nice pass. Keldon Johnson to finish. Murray spots Devin for 3. Got it. Previous one he missed. Remember you saying you thought he didn't even realize he was too wide open. That one he certainly did. There's an and 1 for Jakob Poeltl. Hands it off to Trent Jr. Nearly got caught in no man's land. Van Vliet try to settle everyone down here. Saw the 2 fly right by DeJounte's head. Meanwhile, back to game action. Keldon Johnson. You got to pick up open in that situation.
Yeah, but once he does that, it's over because no one can keep him out of the paint.
Scotty Barnes, 2 points in the entire first half.
I'll be honest, I thought he had more the way he's playing.
Keldon, what a move. Gets away with it, back to Precious Achua. Attacks the bucket, hands it off. Van Vliet whips it to Siakam for 3. Got it. Siakam defended by Keldon. Backs his way in, spots Achua, lets it fly. Hits the strings. Achua run off the line. Richardson had it for a moment as he knocked it away and finds Achua underneath. Rejected to the rim by Josh Richardson. Lonnie off to the races. Keldon Johnson, look out! The big body flies in for 2. Banton will inbound with 1:53 left in the third. Spurs down 5. Gary Trent Jr. straight away.
Right pass.
And to your point, Sean, the Raptors seem more fired up than the Spurs do about that block and dunk. Keldon Johnson comes right back and drains the 3. Neither team has scored here through the first 2 minutes of the fourth. Murray, great spin move over Barnes for two. 24 for Keldon Johnson sitting on the bench for a quick breather to start the fourth. Delano Banton up to Precious Achiuwa.
Lots of times. You should be able to play quality minutes.
That'll prompt a timeout from Coach. Their defense has come to play most nights. It certainly has here tonight, really with the exception of the second quarter.
Yeah.
That's another three in the corner from Precious. Achiuwa, Barnes, another extra pass, and it's Thaddeus Young draining a three. Rushing off Siakam.
Every penetration, there's another half defender. They're helping each other out. They're closing out. They're just making every possession difficult.
Tonight, shooting 70% from the line in their last 10 games. Richardson inside Jakob. Sky hook over Precious Achiuwa for two. 11 for Jakob. And it's Barnes' turn once again in the paint with that right hand. Murray pull-up jumper from the elbows, good for two. Toronto would host Brooklyn, and Kyrie Irving would be able to play that game.
Right. So you're saying earlier you told me they should fall at 8.
111-95 with 3:10 to play. 16-point lead's the largest.
Eventually they're going to have to face that, though. It's going to catch up to them at some time. And is it Washington?
Atlanta.
Yeah. I mean, watching those other two teams
in the NBA, along with Alex Len of the Sacramento Kings.
It must be difficult for their mindset right now just to go out there and compete.
Devin Vassell will get an and one. Isaac Bonga also in the game as well. And yeah, when the Spurs tried to take it inside, the Raptors defense was there to close out on him. And Delano Banton having
up and down the floor, but just executing and making all the right decisions on the offensive end.
And they'll sweep the season series from the Spurs, and for the first time win 3 in a row against San Antonio. 119-104 is the final. Nick Nurse, Coach Pop share an embrace. And